see you there. So check it out. I know what you're thinking. Darius, is that an Altima? No, it's not. This is the 2020 Nissan Sentra. Take a look at that front end. Tell me that that is not a beautiful redesign. So we're talking the same styling that the previous Altima has, and it's a whole facelift inside and out for the Sentra. Complete new look, new engine, you get more horsepower, more torque, better fuel economy, and a larger engine overall. And aside from that, let's take a walk around and just look at the body lines and the beauty on this car. You got new wheels, you got a black roof, entire back end is different, completely new. This entire car is new. This is an SR model. So this shares nothing that the old Sentra did aside from the name. So Jeremy and I are going to take you out on a ride in this one. That's Jeremy.
Here I am. Let's hop in, shall we?
Get in.
All right, let's do it.
First of all, take a look at this interior now. This is much of the same styling that the Altima has, but with a few little differences. If you look up here, we've got different vents here. You've got these circular style fan vents. These two are controlled by the passenger side, climate control. This is by the driver's side. And then you've got your vents built in behind the blinker. And then on that side over there. Complete new design for the Sentra. This is honestly a beautiful vehicle, and I'm thoroughly impressed with the craftsmanship and design that went into this. We're going to take it for a ride.
Oh yeah,
see how it drives.
We're definitely going to take it for a ride.
Now, sneak peek, I did drive this car yesterday, but I won't give anything away just yet. You good, Jeremy?
Oh, I'm ready.
All right, let's
buckled.
go. So we're going to get the same display that you get with the Altima. We're going to get the same style of climate control that you get with the Altima. Same steering wheel, same dashboard and instrument cluster. A lot of the same styling, which is nice because the Altima and the Sentra have in the past seemed like such a huge gap from one another, and now this has closed that gap quite a bit and really stepped up in the quality and the style and the newness feeling.
What I love in this is I love the stitching in here on the SR model, on the seats, on the center console here. Comes up to the front. You can see that with the sun not blocking it, but you can see the nice stitching here. The whole thing is really just beautiful on the inside. We really do, listen, we really do love this car. We fell in love with it on Monday.
Oh, absolutely.
Now we want you guys to fall in love with it.
Yeah, I'm genuinely impressed with this car. The drivability is awesome. Super smooth, quiet ride. It definitely feels like it has a lot more power than the previous model. But it's not a sports car. You know, we'll be straight up about that, but this definitely has a little bit more oomph when you put your foot on the pedal. Feels like a lot more capable of a vehicle. Aside from that, the steering is nice and smooth, super tight. Suspension is taking the bumps very well. It's not overly stiff, it's not too soft, but it definitely absorbs every crack and bump we go over in a very comfortable way. You get a lot of the same technologies, like I said, as the Altima. As far as the suspension components, the steering components, it's basically a smaller version of that.
All right, so how's this feeling on the highway?
It's a nice quiet ride, super smooth to accelerate up to speed. I didn't really have to put a whole lot of power down to get it up to highway cruising speeds. You know, it's not loud under acceleration. It's not loud with the wind. Everything's nice and quiet and tight and feels like a very well-designed car.
Yeah, it really is. It's such a step up from the 19. 19s are nice, but this thing is just, I don't know, it's a monster. I love it. Love it. Now we're going to hit the back roads a little bit here.
Give it a little bit of opportunity to show itself in the turns. No turn just yet. We're coming up there.
As you can see, I'm going to do my dash cam here. Yeah, beautiful. And again, these beautiful roads in southern New Hampshire.
Yeah, it's super easy to control here in the turns. It doesn't feel like I have to adjust too much and compensate in turns for these little adjustments. It is a very clean handling through the curve, very clean handling straight, clean, comfortable acceleration, braking, everything. Overall, I mean, this car is phenomenal. I could honestly see myself personally driving one of these every day.
Also, without us talking, what do you hear in this? Nothing. Like we mentioned before, quiet. Very quiet.
Very quiet.
So listen, we're just gonna keep on driving this thing. We may never come back to work. I don't know. We might just Thelma and Louise and drive this thing forever, without the sad ending. We won't go that far. But Darius, let me ask you a question. Where can you find us?
So you can find us at AutoFair Nissan Stratham in the same place as last time. Like I said in the last video about the trucks pulling chains around it and dragging the building away, we didn't do that. They brought this new Sentra right to 45 Portsmouth Avenue in Stratham, New Hampshire, and that's where you can find it if you want to come out and see this beautiful, beautiful car.
And I definitely recommend it. You should come out and see the one in the orange.
Oh yeah, we just got an orange one that we put up front in front of the building that is just gorgeous.
It's very majestic. So guys, we are going to cruise in this car, and we hope you'll come out and cruise with us. And with that said, we will see you later. So say goodbye, Darius.
Goodbye, Darius.